Hello and good morning, and welcome to Saturday, October 14th. Today, your central Pennsylvania weather update. Today, this morning, it is cold in the 40s and rainy. And I think this is going to be with us all day today. Um, so yeah, it'll be a rainy day, which is fine. That's all right. Nope, no problem there. So let's go ahead and get into today's grateful log. Um, I'm feeling a certain kind of way this morning. Not sure what it is, but something. So we'll just get into the grateful log here. First up though is the simple act of making things. Um, hmm, I don't know. It hits me every once in a while how much I enjoy doing that, and it's not just tangible stuff. So it's not just the leather things that I make, or even in the past when I worked with wood. It's not just that stuff, but that is a big part of it. Um, having an idea and being able to execute on that idea, whatever it is just it just has it it's just it's awesome. I don't know. It's um like being able to have the idea to do these videos and knowing exactly how to do it. Like I had the equipment, I have the skill set to very simply record it and upload it. um if I wanted to get very complicated and edit things, I know how to do all of that. So I don't know. There's these ideas that I have. Again, not just the tangible stuff, but also like internet-based things, videos, website ideas, um, just different. I don't know, right? It's just to be able to have the idea and then to know how to make that thing, whatever it is, become reality is really cool. And so I love doing that. Next up is finishing large or complex orders. Specifically in mind here is work, is leather. Um, Today I'll be wrapping up a very large order. Not really complex per se, but in general, the feeling that I get when I finish a large order, or in the case of like some of the smaller things that I make, like a wallet that's very small, but um, it looks simple, but it's actually pretty complex to make it. When I finish something like that, the feeling that I have, excuse me, is relief. To be honest, it's like even with yesterday, I assembled a pair of leather oven mitts, and I've made a bunch of those. I know the process, from start to finish. I'm very confident going through it that I know it's going to work out. But there's always that a little bit of self-doubt of if you just mess up this one stitch at this one particular spot, you're not going to be able to actually use the thing. So, when I get to that point, I'm very deliberate and the whole way through. But at that point, especially, it's, this is the one spot where if you could mess it up, this will be messed up. And you've just done all that work for nothing. Not really, you can salvage it. But at any rate, the feeling of, having those larger orders that take, days or weeks to make, they're nice. I enjoy the challenge. Um, Seeing it go from that, it's just a side of leather in this case to, maybe something that's dyed with some hardware or not, just stitched together, whatever. But to go from a side of leather into a now object that someone will use is it's pretty awesome. But finishing it is a great feeling. It really is. It's a great feeling. Um, that feeling of going from the side of leather to, whatever the object is, I get that much more quickly with the smaller stuff. I guess it's like a dopamine hit. It's quicker, so it feels different because I get that satisfaction more regularly. Where with the longer orders, it takes longer. So at the end, I feel relief. So that is what it is. That's just how I feel. But I'm thankful that uh, I can finish larger projects. It's a good feeling. All right, last on the log for today, the grateful log is uh, some some sense of a clarity for the future. Um, again, just feeling a certain kind of way this morning. It started yesterday, like late afternoon, evening. Became very, I don't know, like contemplative. I usually am, but I not even that. I don't know how to describe the feeling that I had, but it was a feeling of feeling somewhat clear about the future. The future has been murky for years, just not knowing, what is going to happen. I understand we don't actually know, but at least having a a feeling of what is going to happen. Um, I think there's something to be said for that. Um, but I haven't had that, in my life for a very long time, and I kind of feel like I'm getting to a point now where I do have some clarity for what the next year, the next few years even looks like. Excuse me, and even beyond that, I'm not sure the timeline of any of this, but I can even see beyond that a little bit, right? Just kind of having a sense of what the future could be. I think that's important, as we live our lives, to have that future in mind, that you're almost guiding yourself to it. I don't know. That sounds crazy, maybe, but that's just kind of how I am feeling at the moment with the future, or how I'm thinking about the future. So thankful for that, because it helps me to it validates stuff that I'm currently doing, and it definitely it kind of clears away a bit of a path. So it's nice. That's good stuff. I know I'm speaking in parables, maybe, or riddles, but uh, yeah. Welcome to Saturday morning with Aaron. So, all right, I am going to stop there though. I'm going to wrap up some orders this morning, and hopefully get them shipped out today. Seems like a great Saturday morning activity. So that's what we're going to do. I hope that you have an awesome day today. If you're watching college football, I hope that you enjoy watching college football. If you don't care about football, totally cool. I get that 100%. But either way, have an awesome weekend, and we'll talk again Monday morning. See ya.